This UEFA Champions League football match is between Liverpool and Qarabağ. Enjoy the match. Thank you.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve, all that, very much the dress code. Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. So off we go then. McAllister, Mohamed Salah, and Alexander-Arnold, and it's Salah. Closing in on goal. For a big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Benzia. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tsimikas. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Shifted upfield. Oh, good ball! Looks to bypass the midfield. We're not going to make any further progress now. McAllister. Tsimikas. McAllister. Oh, that's delightful. Decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Going to be disappointed with that. Diaz. That has been knocked clear. Diaz. Laid out to the left flank. Lovely feet. Diaz. And Tsimikas. And it's Gomez. It's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And Tsimikas. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Benzia. Aim forwards. And now they can clear their lines. Gently done. Van Dijk clears it away. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper has taken decisive action. Turns back here, probably the best option. Forwards and with intent. That's the perception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. And it's Gomez. And Tsimikas. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Pinged towards the front line. Szoboszlai. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. For Szoboszlai. Diaz. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. Sent it crossfield. That has been knocked clear. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Van Dijk. McAllister. Gomez. Now Van Dijk. And it's Salah. Gets his pass away. Look at the space here. It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's lofted through here. Takes aim and climbs up big!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
McAllister. It's Van Dijk. And Konate. And it's Gomez. For Gomez. Konate for Szoboszlai. And it's Van Dijk. Tsimikas. Interesting ball. Diaz. Very nicely done. To McAllister. And it's Salah. Oh, it's come loose. Looking ball that. Szoboszlai. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Diaz. And Tsimikas. And they've switched it over to the other side. Konate. And it's Salah. Diaz. Oh, the shot could be on here. And they're quick to get it back. Shutter! It's a throw-in. Forward it goes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Diaz. Tsimikas. Mohamed Salah. That has been knocked clear. Benzia. Oh, can he get onto this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Diaz. Diaz. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And they can counter here. That's been drilled forward. That's been cut out, well played. Mohamed Salah. Jota. Knocks it out wide. That is lovely for Szoboszlai. Oh, such a clever touch. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. McAllister. And it's Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. McAllister. Tsimikas. That's been intercepted. Salah. Diaz. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. He had himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Looking for the runner. Aimed in towards the centre. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Simicas. Moved on forwards. Diaz. Passes short and sharp. Oh, strongly challenged there. He could be in here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hops for safety. Van Dijk. And Konate. And it's Salah. Diaz. Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Cleared without complication. In possession and ready to go again. Alexander-Arnold. And Diaz. Up towards the flank. Has crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Diaz with the delivery. Qarabağ can counter promptly here. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Gently done. And it's played forward. Goes direct to the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Konate. Gomez. And Diaz. Simicas. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Looking for options for movement. Cross goes in there. And Dijk attempts a clearance. And he's in on goal. Played out wide. Fired deep towards the back post. Nice touch. Benzia. Purring through the gears. And the defence can get it clear. Forwards and with intent. Szoboszlai. And Konate. McAllister. And it's Van Dijk. Simicas. Fiddles it through. Diaz. Now here's the towering header. That was superb goalkeeping.
Diogo Jota is offering a wry smile there.
Benzia tries to clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's gone back. Diaz! that's neat. And he can clear it away. He can get that clear. Played into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
That was very necessary. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Szoboszlai! And here's Mohamed Salah. Played in. Clears it away. He's had it taken off him. Tsimikas. Diaz. Can he latch on to this? He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Diogo Jota really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
But an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Forward it goes. Nicely intercepted. McAllister. And it's Gomez. And Diaz. Szoboszlai. Shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Long ball by the goalkeeper. McAllister. And it's Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Benzia, aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Szoboszlai. Benzia, gently done. That has been cut short.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. And that has been cleared. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Salah. Out to the right. Played into the box. That is good defending. It's been repelled. It's a mighty looking ball that. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mohamed Salah. Jota. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Diaz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's played it long. Goes forward. Van Dijk. McAllister. And Diaz. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Beats it away. Looking to break at pace. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some really good ball movement. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. To McAllister. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Oh, red. Nice interception. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. And Konate. McAllister. Tsimikas. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Diogo Jota. Driven forward. And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. For Szoboszlai. Diaz. Out towards the flank. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Away from immediate danger. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
McAllister. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Shota! He's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He is through here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's not going far. Skims one in. and now they can spring out of defence. Szoboszlai. Konate to McAllister. Keeper's got good distance on that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Konate. Tsimikas. To McAllister. Forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Diaz! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gomez. And Konate. Tsimikas might just make this. And it's Gomez. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Just off target.
Mohamed Salah just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
That could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here.
Alexander-Arnold.
Jota. And Mohamed Salah. He's been picked out. And here's Mohamed. He's tried one! Decent enough try.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. It's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk can get it clear. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Diaz. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Diaz has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And he's forced to go back. McAllister and Tsimikas. Gomez. For Szoboszlai. And it's Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Shooter! And that has been clubbed away. It's an exacting looking ball, that. Konate. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. What's the open shooter? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
The open shooter did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
For safety, McAllister for Szoboszlai. McAllister. And he skips past his man. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. In with a header! He will be livid with himself. Tsimikas. That's a good ball played into space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. 30 minutes gone. To McAllister. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Tries to get it clear. Benzia, and it's played forward. Now that's been intercepted. Gomez. Konate. And Tsimikas. That's a nicely measured pass. Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. He's gone for goal! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Shota. Nice control. And here's Mohamed. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve. albeit perhaps momentary. Can he finish? And it's Salah. A real chance if he can get through. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Somersley! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Back in one. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. Now it's Diaz. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mohamed Salah, he's having a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And Dyke gets across to intercept that. Diaz. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being
Qarabağ have a free kick. Takes on his marker. The cross comes in. Tsimikas is there to clear. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Super goal! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Qarabağ get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Alexander-Arnold. And Konate. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. Szoboszlai. to McAllister. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Played out towards the right wing. That's good play. He's had it nicked away. Benzia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Alexander-Arnold never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Up towards the front line. Gomez. And Konate. Well-timed, excellent interception. Konate. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the climbs up big! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He played with everything he had.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. An irresistible force for that.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Van Dijk. McAllister. Now Salah. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now shot a goal! Incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to coast into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Strong running down that left flank, and that's aimed into the middle. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. That'll be a throw-in. Tsimikas. Forward it goes. Diaz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Heads it! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Tsimikas. Now it's Diogo Jota. Tsimikas crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. Benzia. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. That's a good run down the left. Benzia, out to the left it goes. Going to get any further than that. Oh, good spread. Benzia. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Alexander-Arnold looking for the runner. Jota. He has found the way through. Clear away. Through it. Shot loose here. Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Gently done. McAllister. Tsimikas. Gets good distance on it. That's a throw. That's very neat. Diaz. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gomez. Jota. Tsimikas. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Plays it forward. McAllister. Diaz. He is just caressing the ball. Who's going to be first to this? Showing good feet. That's a smashing touch to get him away. A look, and he put it away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? There's the clearance. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Diaz. Tsimikas. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That is good strength. It's a sharp little ball here. Very nicely done. Benzia. Can he get away here? In towards the middle. And it's hoisted clear. He's found a way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Alexander-Arnold looking for options for movement. Lovely bit of skill. Shot could shapes to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gomez. It's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shutter! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the second time! Benzia clears. Nice touch. Now there's a fight. Diaz! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards, just eases him off the ball. Gently done, calmly anticipates. Forwards and with intent. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Swung in towards the middle. And the ball is out of play. Simicas. Diaz. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Caught offside that time. Gomez with a fine tackle. That's going to go a long way. force his way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again! Forward it goes. McAllister. It's run loose here. Jota. Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Played out to the right. Clears it away. Oh, can he get onto this? Szoboszlai. Now it's Diogo Jota. Danger averted for now. Tsimikas gets it back. Diaz. Szoboszlai. Crunching tackle. Referee has just said play on. Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. And it's Salah. Diaz! This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Szoboszlai! Jota trying to keep this in. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring, so provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Konate and Diaz and Tsimikas. Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Szoboszlai. Konate. And it's Van Dijk for Szoboszlai. Benzia. Gomez. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai to McAllister. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Tsimikas succumbs to the pressure. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van Dijk. Gomez. To McAllister. Gomez. And Konate. And that's a throw-in. Benzia. Shifted upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. Stood up well to him there. do have a chance to counter here. Cross goes in there. Goalkeeper's ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's good play. Delivers with wit. In for a header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Steps in, and that's the end of that. That's going to go a long way. Mohamed Salah cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold for Szoboszlai. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Diaz. Tsimikas. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. A sudden chance to counter. Diaz. And Tsimikas. Wants Diogo Jota. Pinches it off him. Jota. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, such a clever touch. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tsimikas. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Szoboszlai. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, not Szoboszlai! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Szoboszlai knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. Benzia does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Aim forwards. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. That'll be a throw. Oh, it's come loose. Szoboszlai. That's an excellent interception. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Diaz to McAllister. Forwards and with intent. The referee's awarded a free kick. Szoboszlai! Special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! It is no contest, it is a landslide! That was beautiful, something close to genius. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that is played back to front. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Diogo Jota. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's neat. There's the ball in. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's gone looking for safety. And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And they're back on the ball again, out to the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shifted upfield. Szoboszlai. Now Van Dijk. And Konate. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Diaz. Tsimikas. Fiddles it through. Diaz. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's found him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Played out towards the right wing. Alexander, massive lead! It's bounced out! Diaz. Van Dijk. And it's Salah. And Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. And Alexander-Arnold. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. Now here's the delivery. Gomez. Qarabağ seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Here's the ball in. And that's been well dealt with. Played in with accuracy. Szoboszlai.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's played into the middle. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold chasing after it. Looking to hit the front line. And back to the goalkeeper. Gets his pass away. Tsimikas. Jota.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's tidy. Smashes it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Forward it goes. Van Dijk. And Konate. And it's Salah. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Diogo. Great chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
The pass is intercepted. Salah. Jota.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Defence has got rid of that. Van Dijk. McAllister. Tsimikas. Now he's off and running. To McAllister. Moved on forwards. That was just lacking in accuracy. Konate. Szoboszlai. And Diaz. Spread out to the left. Benzia. Made out to the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Firmly met. They've got it again. Szoboszlai. And it's Van Dijk. Konate to McAllister. Konate over to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gently done. Gomez spots it and intercepts. Van Dijk. 60 minutes played. No, that's been intercepted. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Jota. Diaz! Made up towards the front line. Szoboszlai. And it's Gomez. And Tsimikas. Konate. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Pass has gone astray. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. It's Salah! Looking for a corner. Too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Szoboszlai. Turns back here, probably the best option. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Now it's Diogo Jota. And he's going to be called back for that one. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this. a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Benzia. Oh, well played, lovely. Played out wide, played back in. Cleared without complication. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. And he's managed to get rid. Long ball, looking to counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
They can spring out of defence. Simicas. Alexander-Arnold. He is just caressing the ball. Szoboszlai. Simicas. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Lovely feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Simicas just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he's forced to go back. In with the challenge. Forwards and with intent. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. To McAllister. Simicas. He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's heaved it away. They've played it short. Qarabağ can counter promptly here. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! Szoboszlai. To McAllister. Szoboszlai. And Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. That's nice. To McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. This is promising. McAllister. Now it's Diogo Jota. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Nice physical challenge. Konami. Van Dijk. For Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Chip through. Pass has been well intercepted. Shifted upfield. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
While football is a simple game, complicated by footballers, why doesn't he slip that to the right?
He's looking for the runner here. That's very neat. Benzia. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It out wide, opts to play it back. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. And it's Gomez. And Tsimikas. Gomez. And Konate. And it's Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. And Tsimikas. Decent progress down the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. Tsimikas puts in a cross.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Plays it from a quarterback position. And it's Salah. Out to the left it goes. And that has left him in a heap. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gomez. Szoboszlai. And it's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Now Salah.
Diogo Jota really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Szoboszlai. McAllister. And it's Gomez. And Tsimikas. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Played long and they could be in here. Well timed, excellent interception. That's played into space. Mohamed Salah, incoming cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. believe me on that.
There will be a throw-in. McAllister for Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Szoboszlai. Forwards and with intent. Alexander, chance! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Szoboszlai. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Diogo Jota. Laid out to the left flank. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he has been fouled there. Simicas. McAllister. Jota! Jota! Punched away. Can he stop it going out? Salah crosses.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Well, that's well seen too. Van Dijk. Shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. Referee's given a throw. Brilliantly cut out. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Qarabağ get it back again. Jota. McAllister. Played out to the right. And it's Salah. Pinches it off him. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he welcomes it in. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Szoboszlai to McAllister. Simicas. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. And a play for a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Very nicely done. There's the cross. Benzia can get it clear. McAllister. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Benzia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely intercepted. Goes direct to the front line. McAllister. Szoboszlai to McAllister. Gently done. Tsimikas. Szoboszlai. And Mohamed Salah. Backwards here. And it's played forward. McAllister. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Konate to McAllister. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? McAllister. That's a little off target. And he's there to clear it. Alexander-Arnold. He's had it taken off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Get into the middle. Forwards and with intent. Gomez. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. That looks a good ball through. Oh, shooting chance! Benzia, shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goes searching with that cross. Gomez. Konami. Alexander-Arnold looks to get on the end of this. It's a throw. McAllister. Van Dijk with the clearance. And it's been taken straight back. Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah! Goes forward. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Gomez. Interesting ball. Oh, played right into his path. He's beaten the offside trap. Tsimikas. In comes the cross. Clears it away. It's just beyond his reach. Konami. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. He's through here. Picked out brilliantly. Proves too strong. It's gone for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. That's tidy. Szoboszlai, played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Konate. And Tsimikas. And that is out of play. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. In towards the middle. Decent chance! Oh. In he goes again! Gomez. To McAllister. Gomez. Tsimikas. Gently down. And he's straight offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Gomez. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. And he's gone searching crossfield. And Tsimikas fiddles it through. Cleared away. Just to show off his quick feet. Up to meet it! It wasn't a great header in the end. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, red, nice interception. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Floats it up and over. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. McAllister. No, he's not getting his way this time. Mohamed Salah opts for safety. And it's Gomez to McAllister. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Salah. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. He's had it nicked away. Szoboszlai. Konate. Salah. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. McAllister for Szoboszlai. Gomez to McAllister. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there, he's going for goal! And that's why. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Gomez. Tsimikas. And it's Gomez. And Konate. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And Tsimikas. McAllister. And it's Gomez. Tsimikas. He is just caressing the ball. McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. This has gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Soboslai! Qarabağ can start a counter here. McAllister and Konate. Soboslai. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Soboslai. Tsimikas looks to get on the end of this. Tsimikas is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Alexander-Arnold. Soboslai. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Clears it away. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Soboslai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Diogo Jota. Forward it goes. Konate. And it's Van Dijk. For Soboslai. Tsimikas. Oh, nicely intercepted. Benzia. Forwards and with intent. Van Dijk. And Konate. Soboslai. And it's Salah. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Tsimikas. He's a sharp little ball here. Jota looking to get on the end of this. That is a little undercooked. Nice bit of trickery. And he's there to get it away. Benzia. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Konate. Gomez. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, good spread. Flings it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out towards the right wing. Played out to the right. Oh, good and the finish! Has a goal! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Benzia out to the right. McAllister to Szoboszlai. McAllister. And it's Salah. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's going to be a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And there goes the final whistle.
Thank you for watching the game on my channel.